நாகப்பட்டினம் மாவட்டம் மீன்வள பொறியியல் கல்லூரியானது அம்மாவட்டத்தின் மீன் உற்பத்தியை பெருக்க பல்வேறு ஆராய்ச்சி திட்டங்களை மேற்கொள்வதோடு மாணவர்களுக்கு மீன்வளம் சார்ந்த பயிற்சி மற்றும் செயல் திட்டங்களையும் வழங்கி வருகிறது. மேலும் மீன் வளர்ப்பில் ஈடுபடும் பண்ணையாளர்களுக்கு நவீன தொழில்நுட்பங்களின் பயன்பாட்டை எடுத்துரைத்து அவர்களின் வாழ்வாதாரத்தை உயர்த்தி வருகிறது. அந்த வகையில் நாகப்பட்டினம் மாவட்டம் மீன்வள பொறியியல் கல்லூரியின் மீன் வளர்ப்பு பொறியியல் துறையின் செயல்பாடுகள் குறித்து இத்துறையின் இணை பேராசிரியர் மற்றும் தலைவர் முனைவர் முகமது தன்வீர் அவர்கள் தரும் தகவல்கள்.
We are here to showcase you the facilities which are available for the departments. Like we have the facilities of total station, which is very much used for planning and design of farm construction and management. And we have the facilities of EcoMap that will be used to find out the fish school as per the location. We have the different facilities of like different models of shrimp farms. We have facilities of different pumps, and we have the facilities of different types of GPS. We have the facilities of different water quality and soil testing equipments. We have the facilities of different types of indicators which are very much useful for the communicating when we are on board. Then we have the facilities of different types of equipments which are very much useful in specifically water quality measurement, like dissolved oxygen meter. We have one of the best quality dissolved oxygen meter, and we are using this when we are going to check the water quality in the field. We have different facilities in our lab, like different types of boat models we have, like Halar Machwa, Canbay boat, and trawl net type of boat, long liner type of boat, and these boats are used for specific purposes, and these are the models which are used to show the students when these boats have been used. We have different types of emergency equipments for the signal purpose, like conical type, barrel type, hexagonal type, diamond type. So, emergency purpose, for specific purposes, these signals were used when we are on the board. We have different types of life saving equipments like life buoy. Life buoy is basically used when somebody is sinking, and how it can be used. And life jackets are also there, how to wear the life jacket when we are going to see, for example, cage culture. We are going to the cage culture unit, and in the cage culture units, we, along with different students and different participants are there. So, all will be using the life jacket, so that in case of emergency for their life, they will save their life. We have total station. Total station will be used for surveying purpose. It is a very much precise instrument, and all the measurements in one equipment of the land we are getting. We have GPS also. GPS will be used for showing the position. We are having different types of diometer which will be used for measuring the water quality. We have different types of charts also to show to the students that how the different types of sea structures are available and how these structures will be useful to break the wave. We have different types of models, thermocol models we have, and students have prepared those models. Those models will be showing us where we are placing the components which is available in a farm. We have different types of flags which as per the international code of signals, we are using the flags for specific purposes. We have different types of feeders, how we are feeding the fish or we are feeding the shrimp. Like we have demand based feeder, that will be fixed type, and we have the demand based feeder that is floating type. Fixed type is fixed at one place, Okay, we have the container. As the fish will strike, then the requisite amount of the feed will be the fish will get. We have the floating type of feed. In that also we have the same mechanism, but it will float. We have the showcase model of different types of coastal protection structures like gabions, grants, riprap, breakwater structures. Those are having the specific purpose to break the energy of the wave and to protect our coast, as well as these structures are very much useful to reduce the erosion, which is very much important at the present time. We have different types of knots which are very much useful for specific purposes, and for example, in case of net mending and other purposes also. When we are on the board and on the land also, we should know about these knots. So, different types of knots are available, and which we are showing to our student, which and where these knots can be utilized. Thank you.
மேலும் விவரங்கள் பெற முனைவர் முகமது தன்வீர் அவர்களை 09444343457 என்ற கைபேசி எண்ணில் தொடர்பு கொள்ளலாம்.